What's going on with your YouTube? It's your favorite autistic bad boy, Gothic King Cobra, back at you with another video. So, I'm working on a new tuning for my guitar, and I call it spooky tuning. It's an E minor-esque kind of tuning. I don't have the final string on here. I need to get more guitar strings. The only string I'm missing on this guitar is the tiniest one down here. But even though it's only got 5 strings, despite being a 6-string guitar, it's still very much playable. Hold on, it's a little loud. I'm turning that down a bit. There we go. Ooh, I pulled off on a string. That did not sound good. What was that? But well, right now I'm uploading a cooking video to my desktop, and I tried to make this pizza calzone, not really a calzone, but like this pizza pie type thing, you know. I don't know why the hell I said calzone. Anyways, yeah, I tried to make a pizza pie using graham cracker crust, which would have worked had I done the steps to make it a bit more solid. But it still turned out good. Well, there's two ways we could do this. There we go. Sweet. There we go. I've bombed on that one. While trying to show off my amazing skill on the guitar and shred real fast, and then I hit the wrong string again. Oops. What the hell was that? No, but on some real shit though, that video is just about the desktop Just had a little itch to play guitar, YouTube. If you're a guitar player, you know how that goes. Yeah. I mean, it's not what you call the greatest guitar playing in the world, but it's alright. And at least my disaster of a cooking video uploaded to the desktop. So now I can delete it from my phone and upload it later. Although it wasn't a complete disaster, mind you, because I showed you how to make delicious fries in the process. I mean, the concept of the food of which I consumed was a delicious and tasty concept. However, yeah. Yeah. It's odd because, if I was that good at guitar when I was younger, holy shit. Dude, I would have been swimming in so much tail when I was younger if I was that good at guitar. You don't even know. All I would have had to have done is show up to the talent show at school or some and just shred that guitar like it's no one's business. And that's all it would take. But really, if you want to get good at something like guitar, it takes practice and dedication. I could be 1,000 times better than I already am. There's always room for improvement, you know. But guitar takes a lot of patience. A lot of people are like, oh, I want a guitar because they hear it, they see it. They're like, oh, that's so cool. But then they go to learn it and they're just like, oh, it takes forever. And, just learning basic chords and stuff like that. It's not an easy instrument to learn. Guitar is fun to play, don't get me wrong, but it's not an easy instrument to learn. Not to mention your fingertips will get sore from shredding the guitar. And like most people who've never played guitar are going to be like, ow, my fingers. And I'm going to be like, oh, that's just the most amazing feeling in the world when you're sitting there shredding some mean ass guitar and then your fingertips start hurting. Yeah, I love that feeling. uh, and it just goes to show you that with enough practice, eventually, you'll get good enough. Excuse me. Freaking spring allergies. That's the thing is, I don't think I have any allergies, but like it's weird. Even if you don't have any allergies, springtime comes around, it starts warming up. Freaking, yeah. And your body starts adjusting to that heat and that weather change. You go from being cold to hot. Like, what is this? How do you physically explain to somebody who's been through so much it could be worse? There's just some people who are naturally attracted to certain things. Like people who seem to have a shitty life, it's just sometimes that's drawn to them and they can't help it. Like one thing after another, nothing ever goes their way. You know. Well, all I can do is be their friend and stick up for them and be there for them, instead of like, oh, hey, Lottie, nah, you know. See if the temperature is outside. Yucky, 46 degrees. I want to bundle up if I'm going for a walk. It's important to bundle up when it gets cold out. You don't want to catch a cold. I'll have the sniffles. Yeah. Best way to get rid of a cold, eat some spicy food. If your nose is all stuffed up, I guarantee it won't be for long. You eat some spicy food that's like so hot it clears out your sinuses, and you're sitting there fanning your mouth like, oh, that's a spicy meatball. Yeah. I guarantee you won't be sick for very long because your body's going to sweat out the cold. And on top of that, it's going to boost your immune system and clear out your sinuses. You eat spicy food during the summertime, and it keeps the mosquitoes away. They're going to smell that spicy on your blood, and they're going to be like, nope, I try to consume more spicy food during like the winter and the summer, but fall and spring, not so much. Because when you consume spicy food during the wintertime, it keeps you warm. But you want to work your way up. Don't just start off with the spiciest thing you can find and then try it because you're going to, yeah, no. You're going to work your way up. If you're new to spicy food, you never tried it, start off with like jalapenos and work your way up. Jalapenos are good, but they got a little bit of heat on them. You start off with jalapenos, and eventually you work your way up to habaneros, then ghost peppers, then scorpions, and if you're feeling really brave, a Carolina Reaper. Ooh wee! I'm a grown ass man, and that shit put me on my ass, man. Carolina Reapers are no joke. Those peppers are mean. The kind of pepper you eat it on an empty stomach and you're going to be having problems. Just leaving it at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I ate one on camera once. I did a review of it on YouTube, and I made a video of it. And the video was short, sweet, and to the point, but the hell I went through afterwards for eating that on camera was insane. Jalapenos are tasty, but they got a little bit of heat on them. You know, if you're gonna start off with something spicy for like a novice or a beginner, start off with like something like jalapenos, and I guarantee you when you first try it, it's gonna be like, whoa, why do people eat this? That's just spicy. But then the heat wears off just a bit, the endorphins kick in, you start to sweat just a little bit, and you feel this sudden boost of energy, and you feel like you can breathe it a lot more clearly. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the feeling you get when you eat spicy food. It's, you know what I'm saying? Which is like a natural drug, if you will, metaphorically speaking. But you got to be careful with spicy food because you eat too much of it and it could really mess you up, you know. You going camping, eat a couple jalapenos. I guarantee you them skeeters ain't gonna wanna mess with you. Choke down a couple of jalapenos when you're going camping. Put on plenty of bug spray, and I guarantee you, skeeters ain't gonna mess with you. Well, anyways, tubes, thanks for watching me shred some mean guitar. I'll catch y'all later.